Dear students, my name is Dr. Shahzad. Today we will discuss about food security. As in previous videos, I already introduced myself that I am a PhD from University of Tsukuba, Japan, and working as assistant professor at the Department of Development Studies, ComStats University, Islamabad, Hyderabad campus. So today we will discuss about food security. For food security, we have already discussed some other subjects such as rural development. And rural development, we have discussed about the rural development program. And here, in this next slide, we will discuss about the food security problems, especially in South Asia, and food security problems in Pakistan. And as you know that there are certain countries in South Asia such as India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Nepal, Bhutan. So all these countries, they have some common characteristics, and there are some of the issues of food security in these regions. Not only in South Asian countries, there are some other countries where there is extreme food security problems, which are sub-Saharan African countries, and mostly in the countries which are landlocked countries where there is no coastal areas where the transportation is easy. So here in this slide, I have already discussed about food security. Food security is actually the access of healthy food to and nutritional food to each and every individual, and its availability in every area or in every region for the people and for the households. Stability is also very much important for the food security, and when you find food secure people, they have stability in buying their own food. Utilization of these food is also one of the main component of food security, and then we discuss about the availability of the food. Food security exists when all people at all time have physical, social, and economic access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food, which meets their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. This definition is made by the FAO in 2002, where they have discussed about the physical, social, and economic access to nutritious and healthy food for each and every individual in any and every region of the world. So the availability and accessibility and affordability of the food to all people at all time is also one of the important thing. Means availability, utilization, and access is one of the important things, and that is the food security means in each and every region or in every nation. So again, we have the same diagram. Most of the students who are studying about the food security problems and who are also involved in research related to food security, they must understand the availability, access, stability, and utilization of food security. Enough food is available for all the parents is food security is ensured in a country only if there is enough food is available for all the parents. All persons have the capacity to buy food of acceptable quality, and there is no barrier on access to food. Here we also discuss about the need for food security. We need to food security for those people who are for the poor people or poor sections of the society. Natural disaster or calamity like earthquake, drought, flood, tsunami, widespread crop failure due to drought is the need of for the food security, because most of the people in these regions where there is earthquake or drought or flood or tsunami comes, there is a great destruction or natural disaster take place in that places, due to which the need for food security is very much important, and people have to look for it. So in the next slide we will discuss about how drought affects food security. Drought takes place total production of food, grains, shortage of food and the affected areas. Prices always increases. Some people cannot afford to buy food, or there is, when people do not buy food and they don't have access towards buying food, they would have the problem of and food insecurity in the region. So how drought affects food insecurity. This was the lesson for today, and for next class I will discuss about the mm, how drought affects food security, and the climate change also creates problems. Food and nutrition pathways are also very much important. Mental health also faces a lot of problems when people are food insecure.